All right, now we need to talk about dividing a whole number by a decimal. So this is going to look like our dividend. Our dividend is a whole number, and our divisor is a decimal. So the divisor stays outside. The first number is the dividend, and it gets the umbrella. So we can't divide this way because the decimal is in the divisor now. It's outside. So what we need to do is multiply by a power of 10. Remember when we talked about powers of 10? Okay. We need to multiply by a power of 10 that will shift this 4 in front of the decimal. So it needs to shift one place. So we're going to multiply both numbers times 10 and times 10. So we'll have 364 times 10 gives us 3,640 divided by 4. Now, if we wrote this as a fraction and used a multiplier of 10, it would give us an equivalent fraction. Oopsie, sorry, running out of room here. And so because these two problems are equivalent fractions to each other or equivalent proportions to each other, we can solve this bottom one that doesn't have any decimals. And that answer is going to be the same answer for our original problem. So 364 divided by 4/10 equals 910. We're going to do one more. Okay, oh, let's just go like this. All right, if we did 372 divided by, let's say, 600ths. So you can see that I've increased the number of digits behind the decimal this time. So this time I need the 6 to jump twice forward, 1, 2. So I'm going to be multiplying times 100 to get that 6 in front of the decimal, which means that on the 372, I'm multiplying times 100. So actually what I'm going to do, instead of writing a whole new problem, I'm just going to take that decimal and go 1, 2. And I'm going to put a little caret there, meaning that, caret looks like this, meaning that the decimal is now there. Okay, so then I can just solve it like normal. 6 goes into 37 6 times. 6 times 6 is 36. And then I subtract and bring down the next number. 6 goes into 12 2 times. 2 times 6 is 12. So I write that down here, and that's 0. And then you can't forget about these zeros back here. For every number that you bring down, you have to put a digit in the quotient. So I got for an answer 6,200. So that is my answer. I hope this helps. When you are dividing by a decimal, just remember that you have to multiply by a power of 10 to jump that divisor digit in front of the decimal. If you have any questions, write them down and shoot them to me in an email or in our next Google Meet. And have a great day.